I like the plane because it's really fast, but what I have to get used to is trying to when I boom and zoom folks. Sometimes I carry too much speed, and there was a couple of times once or maybe even twice where I stiffened up in that last match. So compression is pretty strong. That's to be expected, I guess, with 800 kph. I do believe that the last time I stiffened up in that last match, it was I was doing 800 kph, over 800. And we're gonna climb in this cloud cover here. See if we can surprise some folks. Let's look at our makeup. Okay, 1, 2. We have 3 fighters, which is not really well. One, 2, 3. Yep. And we'll see if if this ends up being sort of like last night, where there was a shitload more fighters on the enemy team. We'll see what happens. Of course, our fighters are spread out. I would stick close to them, but they're heading straight into the map. That's something I don't do. It's like 2 bombers. One might be headed over here, and we're not going. We might take a run at the bombers, but we won't do it while chasing them. I'm gonna try not to lose a plane like we did last night. Only reason I took a chance last night was because he was the only guy left, and I was closest. And I did take him out, but I lost the plane in the process. We're not going to reach him in time. FW might. I called him out. See what happens. Call him out again. That guy is my in-game squad mate. He should be able to take him out. Yes. Did he turn around? Someone hit that someone hit that base quick, but couldn't finish it. There's 2 over here, 2 dots. There's someone down low. Is he trying to come up at me? I believe he might be. He's dead. Spit. Spit. We have more planes join, which is cool. We'll spend some time going back into the clouds here. Just watch and make sure we don't get bounced. Okay, they've lost all of their bases. We have ours. They had a Tempest. Okay, nice. There's still a Spit up there. Spit is either tracking that 264 or tracking me. Trying to get into the clouds. Okay. Did we lose a plane? What happened to the G55 that was under us?
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Spit's coming down. Have to be careful here. That might be the G55 that we were originally looking for. So there's still, so we're looking at the Spit. Okay, there's a P-47 over there. And I think there's one more fighter. No. There's no more fighters. I think these guys are going to end up getting cleaned up before I get over there.
Our base is under attack. We must repel the attackers. Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
I've got a lot of energy here, so touched me. Okay, we need to hurry up and try and climb. Hopefully we're not far, I don't think. I'm not going to turn the engine off because last time I turned it off while in flight, and it took forever to turn back on. So we'll just hurry up and beat feed it back. And we're almost there. Got a good squad mate here. Need to start slowing down because okay, cool. Engine is the oil is cooling off. I got a shitload of speed. And this thing does not want to let go. Whoops. Engine's all the way dialed back and it's still hanging on to energy. Make sure he's not dropping anymore. We're having a good game here. Would have been nice to have had a good game when I was running that booster. Need to get up there and try and get him. There's two guys left. I doubt I'll be able to get both, but whoa, what happened there? Did he break something? He dropped back down like super fast. Okay, he didn't lose his plane. Maybe he decided to change up on ammo. I haven't tried the D12 and the D13 in RB. Okay, there's a dot. '87. Oops, wrong guy. 76. And he looked like he was coming back. Maybe he's gonna bomb some ground units. Not coming back, but he started heading that way. He turned like that, so maybe he's gonna make a run on these. I'm thinking we should be able to catch him. We're already at 1,600 meters. I see the dot. I don't know where the other one is. I do believe they're both B-17, so he's got one kill, one plane kill.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
So we're not going to chase the dot. We're going to try and intercept him. We know he has to go back to base. So we're going to fly over there while climbing. Let's make our angle of climb a little bit more shallow. And is he landing or taking off? He just took off. Okay. So we're gonna level out and make a run on him. We know he's headed in this direction. There's his partner over there. East. FW-190 is he's fast. He caught me quick, but I was climbing and he wasn't. Now that I'm leveled out, I should be able to outrun him. I think he's going for the ground units, which is smart. That guy looks like he's coming down, and he looks like he's close to us. So let's he's probably preparing. Uh-oh, there he is. Okay, preparing to land. So we might be able to make a run on both of them at the same time. We'll take the speed that we get. We're making a run on this guy and extend over to him, or extend up. Okay. His tail's gone. Yeah, he's not going to be able to recover from that. We're going to come up from under him. We critted this guy as well. The other guy's gonna die. We're gonna head back to base. dude's probably going to try and stay up in the air. There he is there. He's not going to be able to land. So we're going to do what we did last time and just pick up a lot of speed so that we can coast in. He's not going to be able to land, but we might not, if he waits long enough, we're not going to get credit. Hopefully those 2.64s will catch him. There's one right there. Maybe he's low enough he'll... No, he's not. Would have been nice to have gotten an ace, but I don't think it's going to happen. Hopefully I did enough damage to where he's not gonna, no matter how long he waits, the timer is not going to matter. Both of those guys are going for him. Hopefully one of them's going for him. I can't tell where you went. I don't think he's capable of landing, but the tickets. Well, plan almost worked out, I guess. I hit both of them, but I wasn't able to finish this guy off. He made a head on at me, and I wonder if he landed anyways. I bet you he was able to land. Is that him? I see a dot right under the little base carrot. Maybe that's not him. Maybe that is. I'm not sure. Those guys better hurry up because the tickets are dropping. I'll hover. Oh, fuck. Well, I have no idea where he is.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
141. There is something there. I don't know what it is. That says okay. Yeah, we might not be able to wait. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna wait, buddy. It's a long ass wait. They just landed. Is he turning its tail toward me? Yep.
Pressure on. Victory is close.
Got 40 tickets. I already took damage. Well, I got the ace. It's not the way I wanted it, but I wanted it clean, but yeah. I basically had just like the last the Tempest game yesterday. I had no choice because there was only 40 tickets left on their side, and I that was that was it. You know, that was the golden minute. So still 128,000 silver lines, 40,000 plus. Excuse me, I got heartburn. 40,000 plus RP. 5 kills. P47N, P47D, Spitfire, B17 damaged the shit out of him. He was taking damage. I must have hit his engine or something. But I'm surprised he actually let me see. So I damaged him here and then he took more damage. Probably like in the process of him, you know, trying to land. um, either during the landing or maybe the engine was burning up due to lack of oil or something. So these are the second run in with him. I did well. He touched me. I set him on fire. That I didn't see. I saw it when I looked back down when I was burning up. Um, but yeah, notice he turned around and turned his guns toward me. I wasn't gonna let him go. Um, there was no other way for me to kind of maneuver. Um, I was hoping that he would stay where he was and I could kind of boom onto him as he went under me, or even if he stayed, without turning, and I just maybe took a head on. But no, didn't work out that way. So yeah, so two B-17 kills, two P-47 kills, and a Spitfire kill. Um, my teammate was a really good guy. I wish he hadn't died. I think he must have took some damage from ground fire. His service record is pretty damn decent. I might extend him a friend request. He looks like he might. I'm assuming that he might be Japanese because he didn't talk much. And when he did, it was kind of odd English. I think this. He responded to me here. I think this meant that he believes that I can make it. And by that time, it was looking like that was the case, right? So 96% activity. We had to land twice due to engine damage. Um, I guess when you have a plane that's mostly engine, yeah, you're gonna get hit in the engine. The cool thing is, both times I had no problems limping back. Well, I wasn't even limping. Um, I had no problems making it back to the base. Um, it wasn't the engine in either case that took damage. It was the water cooling. So I was losing water both times, or at least oil or water. So it was the cooling systems that took damage and not necessarily the engine. So yeah, look at the modification research that this thing generated. The only thing is there's nothing to modify because the plane's already done. But the vehicle research, that's a healthy amount that went toward researching this jet that I'm not going to use. Uh, Half an hour of game time. So we got Terror of the Sky, we got the best squad, we got the final blow, we got Eye for an Eye. We've got this, which I do believe we might have already earned. Gaijin is making folks re-earn their decals. Don't understand why. It's like double dipping. Um, yeah, for the most part, those guys didn't do too well. I mean, he was in a bomber. He got two plane kills. One of them was me. Um, and these two guys were fighters, I believe. So that one is the Spitfire that we killed, and I'm not sure what the other guy was. He was in the Spitfire as well. We didn't merge with him. There was something else I wanted to kind of look at real quick. I forgot what it was. I do want to look at this guy's so he's a 87. Shit, he's not really upside down on his planes either. Just this one. And bombers. But yeah, he's another good pilot. So yeah, this will go into my collection of aces, and I will study this up, and I will definitely be flying this plane again. Let me take my screenshots here. Good raw score. Oh yeah, hold on. Um, I wanted to look and see what killed my in-game squad mate. Oh, he crashed. He crashed when trying to kill tanks. Oh, that's right. That's why he landed. He wanted to get ammunition that would destroy the tanks. So how many tanks did he destroy? So he shot down a Tempest. And then we got teamwork because he was near me when I killed this guy. He shot down a B-17. It's a pity that he crashed. I guess he got too close to the ground. Oh, maybe he. Oh, I know what he was doing. He was coming from the top, trying to, I guess hit the weak armor, and probably couldn't pull out of the dive. So, that's cool. That is cool. Take a picture of that, and while we're here, we'll extend. No, we won't extend because I wouldn't mind doing it, but we hardly ever fly out a squad with folks. Um, Even if we friend them. So, but anyways, that's a great match to go to sleep on, and it is what it's 10 o'clock, 10:30. All right. I was getting ready to go to bed, and I decided to come back down and try this plane out. Um, I know we said we're getting ready to leave, but I wanted to. Where? Where's my Tempest? Oh, here it is. So in 4 battles, 14 kills and 2 deaths. Am I looking at that right? In 4 battles. That doesn't seem right. I did have several. So I had a 3 kill match. I had a 4 kill match. Yeah. That I mean, and then a 5 kill match, right? So yeah, that makes sense now. But I didn't realize that I've only flown this out for 4 times in RB. It's a strong plane, very strong plane. Um, it makes me want to try the the British version. Only thing is, the British version is a lot higher in BR. Not really. It's instead of 5.3, it's 5.7. No, I thought this was 5.3. They're both 5.7. Which so this has engine injection. Where is the other one? So this one has octane. So that's the difference between the two. This one doesn't have the octane. So if you look at, quickly look at that stat card here, and you'll see that that octane booster it doesn't really. The stats are pretty much the same. (20.1, 20.4). Yeah, I thought this one's a little bit faster in level flight, but the German version has it makes its speed at a higher altitude. Um, but other than that, they're almost exact same. And I guess let's look at this. So all things being the same, the only differences are this and these bombs, I believe. Um, and this is what changes. These are the changes. So this adds 273.7 horsepower to the engine. It increases the max speed by 23 miles an hour, and it extends the climb rate 2.9 meters a second, and the turn time's a little bit. I mean, they're not all that different. And since they're come on now, since they're both 5.7, I was under the assumption that this one was a lower BR, but they're the same. And so since I'm flying this plane so well, I should be able to fly the Great Britain one just as well. But the thing is, the team makeups are going to determine everything. Um, Allied teams tend to not do all that well as a team. Um, One of the reasons I'm probably doing so well is the fact that the German teams tend to hunt in packs. They do their climbing for the most part, not all the time. They do their side climbing, um, and as with not the last match, but the match before that, um, there were a lot of times where I was getting assists, and I think that happened last night as well. I was getting assists, and someone was cleaning up behind me. I was hitting people, but not able to get outright kills. I was damaging them, and the Wolfpack mentality is, while I'm busy preparing for the next attack, someone's attacking. So, if that's the case, I might not always get kills, but I'll get partial credit. Um, I wish that War Thunder would keep track of kill assists, because I would like to know over time how much this thing would get. Now, granted, some people blame the guns. A lot of people don't have faith in Hispanos. Um, Once you get these dialed in, and plus they've been buffed, I think. Once you get the guns dialed in, I guess as far as trying to be accurate is concerned, um, they're gonna hit. Um, I had no problems taking down fighters. The bombers were a different story. I'm sitting here trying to take off wings and hit engines and doing all that while also trying to dodge turret fire. So bombers are. I have problems with bombers in this plane. Um, but I wanna say that I could probably fly this plane just as well when flying Allied, but I don't know. I don't have faith in Allied teams. I really don't. Um, so I mean, we'll see. Um, but I enjoy the plane. It's very fast. It is somewhat maneuverable as well. Um, there was that one P-47 kill last game that last one, um, where I came down on top of him, and I just have he was juking as well. Um, and I thought I was going to hit the ground, but I was actually able to pull out. Um, so, I mean, it is agile and maneuverable as far as big gigantic planes are concerned, um, but it will not, definitely not hang with a Spitfire. The only reason I killed those Spitfires were because I was booming and zooming them, and that last Spitfire did hit me and cause damage. Um, but yeah, as long as you do your part as a pilot, this plane is probably not going to let you down. You just got to make the right decisions. Don't be diving into a fur ball and trying to turn and burn. You want to boom, extend, and then zoom. And if you need to outrun someone, you can definitely do that. There's there's not going to be too many planes that can catch you, unless you're on the deck and they're using altitude to catch you, which they will be able to do. But again, it's more of a pilot judgment thing as well as the plane. Got to know how to use it to its advantages. All right, well, we're done. Good night.